Hoi hoi, this is Mega Nikoi, and well, as you can see and hear, there are some other things that I've done here. Looking at the grand sound with Steve Bryan and Malfunction. Yeah, I'm listening to Best Progressive Trance Mix 2021 Volume 1. So, I'm here doing some other stuff than just Genshin Impact, as you can see. Oh god. It's always that one cable that just... Oh yeah, and it's always the other cable that's always intertwined. The cable salad knows no bounds, no ends, and... Oh yeah, the cables need to touch me at all times. Yeah, go away, bird. Get eaten by Yai. Not now. Not here. Not now. You know my Genshin Impact, so it's not Genshin Impact that I'm doing right now. Just showing you some of my stuff, like this. You might think, what is this? I shall show you. First, put this on hold. Let's... Well, try this one. I hope you can hear it. As you can hear, it's kinda live. It's kinda loud as well. Do you hear that? That's my own music. Oh yeah. Yeah, and I need to stop it there because I need to still keep on producing this track. I have some other tracks, and yeah, I should put this music not just on SoundCloud, but try to promote it and try to work within it more. For instance, let's see. I have Abyss Jester, which was kinda inspired by the whole Spiral Abyss of that time. The one of where we had, well, one big Abyss dude and two of those Abyss mages doing their stuff. So, yeah, I'll just take a listen. that's one of the tracks I'm also... Well, I'm not working on it, but I need to finish it. How should I put it? I need to mix it a bit better. Then master it and just get it done. I am not contracted by anyone, but yeah, it's still my own music. I'm really proud of this one. So this is my own music. I produce it in what you call OpenMPT, which is Open Mod Plug Tracker. Let's see. Oh, the OpenMPT. OpenMPT, which is Open Mod Plug Tracker, as you can see here, right here. It's a free software. It's a tracker. It's a bit getting used to, because it scrolls down vertically, and it also has a timeline going from left to right. So it scrolls down and it picks up all those notes in these channels, and you can put in samples, in instruments, and you can also add well, what you would call effects, and those are the mod plugs, the plugins, which are DLLs most of the time. But I'll talk about that more in a later time. It doesn't really matter. And we're back to this part. Ooh, look at this. It's an infinite regress. Well, back to the music again. So, see if... well, that's a better volume for me. No, well, let's... First of all, add star... Well, I'll just upload whatever I have already coded. I'm also someone who codes a bit. Git commit some... Yeah. Okay, should be doable. Done. So, let's see. As you can see, I have something called a Platcuber, which is a game of mine that I'm trying to make, but it's more of a fun project. I don't know where it will end or not. I'll see what all it do. So it has all these functions that you can do. Vector. Cuboid intensity functions. Well, thing is, I have a lot of things that I can do here, and I program in C++. I use Qt Creator, and here with the C++ core that I use the whole core programming in C++. I utilize the where is it? The Raylib library. I'll quickly search that up for you. Raylib. So this is a library. This is fully free, and you can do whatever you want in it. I've got all kinds of examples, etc., which is nice, but we are not here to show of the examples. But what I am doing, let's Ctrl Shift S, Ctrl R, in order to compile and then, well, do the debug version, and you see a bouncy ball. You think, oh, it's just a stupid bouncy ball. Well, the thing is, this bouncy ball has what you would call gravity working on it. So I here have the let's see. That ball that you saw is well, here I have the video H file. It's a kind of header file which functions as a kind of announcement for whatever you're going to do, if I'm not mistaken. Well, here you have the spheroid M player. The M player, if we go here to the video, is we initialize the player here, we have the player position, we set the position of the player here, set pause, player pause, then mPlayer set sphere, we go to that function. I have some handy functions, I use F2 here, then I say image is load image cube phase spectrum this, then I do a text, then I make a 2D texture, then I load a sphere model as a mesh. Then I put on the texture. I can also say, hey, you know what? I'm done with that texture. And I make a comment out of that so it doesn't work anymore. And see here. It's a bouncing ball. Well, it looks just like a bouncing, not sphere, not ball, but just a circle. But it is a ball, as you can see. So a little bit of changing things up within a program, if you know how to do it, will let you do something like that. So as you can see, that's my logo all around the sphere. Well, yeah, what I want to do with what I call the vector, or better to say the view vector, so the vector is to implement a kind of, well, it's a visualization of a vector associated to the moving ball. And in this case I want to visualize the velocity vector of the bouncy ball. Bouncy ball, anyway. And well, what I want, and I'll just make it build and run again. So it bounces down, and then there's a speed associated to it, and that has a certain direction. If it barely moves, the vector is really small, and you shouldn't be able to see it outside of this ball. Depends on where I show it. Oh, that's the way how I can do it. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's actually... Oh, that's a nice idea, yeah. Anyway, but if the vector is really... if the sphere is moving fast, this ball, then the vector should be getting going one way or the other, directed in one way or another. If it goes down, the vector should be directed down, and it should be growing and growing until it hits the floor here. And then because it bounces, when it goes up again, it's in the opposite direction upwards, and it will, well, it will grow smaller because the speed is going to go to 0, and then it reverses and goes down. But yeah, as far as the visualization goes, this will be a bit interesting to implement. Because I want to use a kind of spheroid. Totally forgot. I want to use a cone, a circular cone, and also what is it called? I totally forgot. .3D. Oh god. I'm really tired as fuck. Oh, a cylinder, a really elongated cylinder plus a circular conic section on it in order to indicate a 3D vector. But how I will implement that, well, it shouldn't be too difficult, but yeah, I will do that in the vector. So that is the way how I can implement even a certain position, or better to say, a vector well, shown as in a 3D representation. It's still bouncing along. I'll just close it. So that's what I'm going to do. Well, yeah, that's it. I can, well, talk about some more stuff, but yeah. It is as it is. I've shown you some of... Well, I can also... Let's see... Recent files, recent projects... Does this even work? That's a bit of a question. If my steroid works or not. Oh, I hope it does. It takes... Oh no, it crashed. Could be that there could be a few problems. Why? But I don't know why. Maybe too many stars. Loop. Okay. Yes, the nursery. Let's see, I have... let's see what this does. Well, what if I do, for instance, 100? It should be doable, but... Yeah, I don't know. Oh no, come on. Yeah, it's crashing because... No, it's not because it's... limited, it's because of some other stuff. I need to fix some stuff. No, I wanted to... No. Hope this one works, but yeah. Most likely not. Of course it doesn't. Nope. This sucks. Should work, but because they keep changing stuff in Raylib, yeah, I got shafted because I don't keep up. That sucks. Okay. Oh, is it also going to crash? I expect a crash, but I hope it works. I don't know. No. Well, this takes a long time. Let's just take... Oh, finally. Oh, yeah, it works. Let's see. Yeah, this one makes these, well, six-sided things. And these are made with sinusoidal functions. The process itself isn't that intricate, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Well, this is at least one that does work. I'm glad that it works, but it takes a long time to process, and it's inefficient as fuck. Well, let's try this one. Oh yeah. I don't know why it doesn't work, but it's supposed to be a kind of Toho fan game. But I don't know why it doesn't work. Anywho, yeah, that was it. Shown some stuff. And I'm done showing them. Have a nice time. And see you later. Bye.